Hey Juan and Tanya, this is Scott Walker. Just wanted to make this video for you to kind of show you what your website could possibly do more than just being a website. There's a few things I want to go over, content, backlinks, and citations. And I'm going to be using cleancuttrees.com just because they're one of your top competitors for tree trimming services in Layton, Utah. So the first thing I want to go over is content, and that is all of the words and all the images on a website. And if you save the alternate text correctly on a website, Clean Cut Trees, Tree Service in Kaysville, you could have keywords there too. But one thing Google really looks for is 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you want to have buyer intent quality keywords on there as well. So like tree service, Layton, Tree Service Kaysville, those are both types of buyer intent keywords that you can use on to be found for search engine results. And then I use a tool called Ahrefs to kind of show me the analytics of this website and kind of show me where they're setting. The UR and DR is the strength and trust that Google has for the website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want those continuously moving up and also balanced as much as possible. So the DR is 3.2 and the UR is 7, and that's due to backlinks and referring domains. And if you don't know what a backlink is, that's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you want to make sure you stay within your industry and also your location, otherwise it kind of becomes spammy. And it looks like this particular website is being found for 300 keywords, and a lot of the times what I like to see is buyer intent, which usually has a service and a location. Trees most likely to fall in wind. That to me is not really buyer intent. I mean, it drives people to your website, but it doesn't really show like a buyer intent purpose. Tree removal Ogden, that one right there, there's 80 searches and they're in the 15th position and they're only getting one person to their website due to it. So I mean, like, that's the type of buyer intent keywords that I like to see. Layton Tree Service right there. Cut Tree Services, maybe. Those are the types of buyer intent keywords that I'm talking about. And so if we did just do tree trimming services in Layton, Utah, usually you get your Google guaranteed ads right up top, and then your local ads, which are great ways to generate business quickly if that's something you're looking for. And then we move down into the Google Business Profile right here. And it's okay that you're not on the Google Business Profile right here. There are plenty of ways to get there. You could be getting reviews constantly, which you'd have to have one up and running. And then you could add your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, because getting your information out to as many people as possible, it's just like Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information, the more information you give out, the more that Google trusts you. And that's getting those citations, which is your name, address, and phone number into those. And being in the Google Business Profile also generates about 30 to 40% of the traffic that's searching for this particular keyword. And so being on this Google Business Profile for as many keywords as possible is really helpful too, because a lot of people just click on your website or they'll just click on the call if they're on their phone. And then we move down into the organic listings. And this is what I was talking about with these buyer intent keywords, the position they're in. So if you're like in the first position, then usually you get a lot more traffic. But if the further down you go, the more you do not see people getting into that area. But just to kind of give you a glimpse of kind of some of the volumes, I did Bountiful, Layton, Ogden, and Salt Lake, and this is a very I included tree and I got rid of dollar and museum. But like Salt Lake City tree removal, there's 150 searches a month. Ogden Tree Service, there's 80 searches. Tree Service Ogden, another 80. Tree removal Ogden, 80. So depending on what services you do, but also what ranking you are for those services, you will be getting more traffic to your website instead of your competitors. And if you look right here, there's about 2,500 searches for tree trimming services roughly in just those 4 cities. So when you're outranking your competitors with the authoritative content, those great backlinks, and the citations, a percentage of this total volume will go to your website instead of theirs. and then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So I hope that this video is beneficial for you guys and can give you different ways to do it yourself. But if you can't, then give me a call and I'll be happy to help you guys out. Thanks, have a good one. Bye.